Hello YouTube, welcome to my whatever the fuck number narrated battle this is. And this one's actually inspired me to make another video that you're going to see later. I haven't even started it yet. In fact, I just got the idea right before making this video right now, and I decided, hey, I want to make a video on this because it's another one of those things that I feel strongly about, and if my sickness goes away, I might even yell. So, there's a little treat for you. But I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about this battle. Look at this. Alright. I'm running this new team. Just made it just today. I think this might end up being my standard. I have Murray, the Audino, best cleric ever. I have Gourgeist, the Gourgeist, who again is not there, so pow, there he is. I got Brutus, the Barbarical, who's a total bitch to deal with sometime. You'll see him. I've got Manly Pixie, the Clefable, who's awesome, and I freaking love this. It's an older idea. It's an older set that people used a long time ago, but it kicks ass, and you're gonna see that. I got Filet Mignon, who doesn't do much, but you'll see that. And I got Alalia, the Mandibuzz, and you're gonna watch as no one knows anything about Mandibuzz, though I have been seeing it getting more use recently. But let's look at this guy's team. He's got a Haxorus, fuck tons of power, but put it in the wrong hands sometimes. I don't know what that means. He's got a Galvantula, but he doesn't know what to do with it. He's got a Medicham, who's clearly his Mega, because nothing else can have a Mega. And, what's the point of using a Medicham without Mega these days? Seriously. He's got Dusclops with an Eviolite, because, that. He's got Arcanine, who's really powerful, and Mamoswine, who's also really powerful. But he's got a pretty solid team, I think. He's lacking a bit in the defenses because Dusclops is really his only thing that can really take a hit. But he's got a lot of... It's a very hyper-offensive team. And, it's definitely something to be afraid of. But you're going to watch as I, take care of it how I do. So let's just start this battle here. I lead with Brutus the Barbarical. He leads with the Mamoswine, and he's probably expecting me to switch or something. I don't know, but I one-shot him with a crit. I don't know if the crit mattered. He was expecting me to switch, so he set up his sticky web right here, but I didn't switch because I'm actually scarfed and just fuck his shit over. He goes into Dusclops, and he Will-O-Wisps me, which is actually a big pain on me because now I don't really have much I can do unless I get that off with Audino. But I know now isn't the time to do that, so I go into Mandibuzz while he goes into Haxorus, and he taunts me, and I'm like, bitch, I have foul play. I watched the video. He decides to Dragon Claw me, not realizing my defense stat is amazing, and then he dies. Goodbye, Haxorus. Now he's only got 3 left, but these 3 are really like the toughest ones, if you ask me. He goes for the Ice Punch, does a bunch of damage. I foul play and also do a bunch of damage, but I know I can't survive another Ice Punch, so I go into Filet Mignon. But he goes for the Drain Punch, which one-shots me and brings him back to almost full health. Which is a really shitty play on my part, but it was all up to chance, so, I know Gourgeist can easily take an Ice Punch, unless he gets a crit or, freezes me or something. That'd be bullshit, though. That's not gonna happen. Awkward silence. Alright, so I go into Murray and take another Ice Punch. I know I can tank just about anything he does, except for the Drain Punch. So I protect during the Drain Punch. Now I expect him to expect a switch, so he'd use Ice Punch, but instead he Drain Punches me, finishes me off, now has full health again. I'm running out of stuff. Now I know Manly Pixie can take care of Medicham pretty easily with the stab-boosted Life Orb Moon Blast. So he switches to Arcanine, who's actually... I decide maybe he can thaw out Gourgeist here, but he's actually Choice Banded and uses the most powerful fire move, so there's no way I would have survived that at all. I go into Brutus knowing I can tank it. He can't do shit to me now. I decide to predict him and switcheroo, giving my Choice Scarf to his Dusclops, who now not only has a much lower defense stat, but can't do shit. I raise a shell just to see how much damage it would do while he Shadow Sneaks. I go into Alalia, deciding this would be the best time to get my health back with Roost, because I know I cannot survive much from Arcanine and Medicham unless I have full health with this thing. I Roost right here, he goes for the Wild Charge, which does a bunch of damage, but I foul play him back, which, it works. He's gone, he's got 2 left, I've got 3 left, I have a pretty solid chance. I know Medicham's gonna fuck me up, so I decide to just sack Barbarical, and he even predicts it, goes for the Drain Punches, finishes me off instantly. Shit. I go into Clefable because, again, he can't handle this. He switches into Dusclops because he knows he can't handle this. and I Moonblast, dealing a fuck ton of damage. Retrospectively, I think I could have finished off the Dusclops right there, but that wouldn't have been smart because I would have been lower on health with Eulalia. I realize this is the time to get the health back, even if that means giving Dusclops its health back with Pain Split. But thanks to what I've done here, I can now Roost again, have full health for Medicham, and now I can tank it easily. I do not know why he high jump kicked right there, because that is not the best move. Ice Punch would have been better, but it cost him a lot, especially because he missed, dealing half his health and then letting the foul play deal another half his health. This is GG. He even forfeits right here. It doesn't say GG in the chat. I guess he just rage quit because high jump kick missed. And that's good game, Kishin Sora. It's a good game, you. You know, that high jump kick missing was incredibly crucial, but at the same time, I'm curious to know whether it was crucial or not, because if that had hit, you know, Ice Punch is 75 power and it's super effective, so it does 150, high jump kick's 140. Yeah, high jump kick hitting would do more damage than Ice Punch, but at the same time, I would have survived it. You saw Ice Punch only did like half my health, and high jump kick is not twice the damage of Ice Punch. But, you know, I would have foul played there. You know, it's hard to say what would have happened if he had actually hit that, but I think that high jump kick missing was incredibly crucial to the entire outcome of this battle, and, you know, you're gonna hear me talk about that more in my next video, and I'm actually gonna reference this one that you're watching right now, but that'll be seen in due time. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, favorite, subscribe, I don't know, just, you know, tell people about me, you know, I like that. I like subscribers.